Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for our quick warm up and a workout. So we're going to do some abs today. We're going to do a little bit of a warm up, about 3 minutes or so, and then we're going to go about 10 minutes of abs. So I just want you to start off with a big twist for me. So all you need is a little bit of space around you. Good, now I just want you to reach across. What I want you to do for this one is I want you to really think about your abs. So I want you to think about switching them on and engaging them the whole time. Lift up. So a lot of the ab workouts we do, you can do them without actually using your abdominal muscles. These ones, I really want you to focus on it. All right, I'm going to get you to come up and we're going to do a really big circle. So all the way around and up to the top. All the way around. Good. One more each way. Very good. Shake it out with a little bit of a jog. We punch forwards. Just relax those shoulders. Punch upwards. And we punch downwards. Lift up those elbows. Good. Jump your feet out. Touch down and up. Good. We're going to do those punches one more time. So I want you to jump your feet back in and jogging. We punch forwards and upwards and downwards. Jump your feet out wide and we touch. Good. Just twist. Now we're going to finish up this little section of warm up with a walkout. So what I want you to do is you're just going to walk out. We're going to do it in 3 ways. So I want you to tip. We walk out into a plank. We come back up to a lift. Then we're going to walk out and we're going to put our hips down. We're going to come back up. And then I want you to walk out and we're going to come all the way to the floor, release, back up. We're going to do that one more time. So out we come into a plank. So you can see I've got my legs nice and wide. If you want to bring them a little bit closer, hips to the floor, you can. All the way down, just to the floor. Release those hands. Come back up. And reach. All right. Nice work. Now I just want you to grab a quick drink. And then we're going to come back to our workout. Yes? Okay, good. Grab a drink. Okay, so we're going to start our workout. We've got 50 seconds of work and then 10 seconds of rest. I'm going to get you to come down into a plank for me. Again, feet are wide or narrow, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to hold it here. Now you can do any kind of plank variation you like, as long as you make sure that you are nice and strong through the core. So you can do it on your hands, you can do it, drop down onto your knees. Yeah, you can lift one and then the other one. Very good, hold on tight. Nice, you've got about 15 seconds to go. Very, very good. And we finish in 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down for a little bit of a rest. I'm going to get you to curl in for your lower back. And then we're going to come around and we're going to do a side plank. So what I want you to do is come on down to here. We're either going to come up on one knee and lift up our hand, or we can do 2 feet. 2 feet on top of each other, or 1 foot up. Lots of options, okay? As you do it, what I want you to do is focus on your elbow and your shoulder and your hand. Yep, so nice and strong for me. We're just gonna hold it here. And for those last 20 seconds, I'm gonna get you just to do a little bit of a hip lift. So up we come with that. Just a little one. Very good. So you're working now here into the abs on the side, just on that bottom bit. Good. And we relax. Excellent. I'm going to get you to switch straight across to the other side. Yep. So again, lots of those options. The biggest thing, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, hand. So we come up. Now remember, on your knee, feet forward and back, feet side by side, feet up. Just make sure that hip is up off the floor. So as soon as it's down, we're not working out abs anymore. So I want you to make sure this is nice and strong. It can even be a little bit of an arch there. Hand is up, you can look up to the sky. You can look straight out the front or you can look down. We're just gonna hold on. I want you to squeeze your belly button in towards your spine. We're gonna actually think about those muscles and make sure they're working into that pulse for me. Very good. Release here for 3, 2, 1. Good, and relax. All right, a little bit of shake into the shoulders. Our last one, we're gonna come down and we're gonna come into either a V-sit, so like this, or feet up, or into a dish where we come a little bit lower. The choice is yours. So I'm gonna start in the lower one. What I want you to do is focus on pushing that chest forward for me. So don't let it curl like this because we're not doing a U shape. We wanna push that chest forward. And you want to be, you can probably see in my angle, so this is why it's a V, because it shouldn't be super comfortable. So if it's too comfortable, it's like you're playing games or reading a book. So I really need you out here. If you need to, you can have a little bit of a rest. We push out and then we come back. Otherwise, I want you to stay here. You've got about 15 seconds to go. Really good form, remember, you've got your options. You can do one leg. You do both legs. Good. And then stretch out long. A little bit of a twist through the hips. And then we're going to finish with a little bit of movement. So I'm going to get you to come across into a mountain climber. I don't mind what sort you do, but you're going to have your hands down on the floor. And I'm either going to get you to bring your knees in towards the same elbow or diagonal across, or you can even bring them on the outside. So the choice is yours for these ones. We're going to do 30 seconds at work. Yeah. So give it a bit of a shake. Down we go. So mountain climbers, bring them all the way in. Nice big movements for me. All the way in. Yes. So don't do these little ones. You want to bring them in towards those shoulders. That's it. Tuck your t-shirt in first, right? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. All right, we're going to go through again with those planks. We're going to mix it up a little bit though. So I want you to come back into your plank that you started with on the flat. We've got 50 seconds here. I'm going to do mine on my hands this time, but the choice is yours. So jump on in. We've got to make sure those hands are right under your shoulders. Squeeze your butt a little bit and push those heels back. Good. So a little bit of a lift is okay. So this is okay. This is too much. And this isn't so great because it's going to hurt your back. So a little bit of a lift is okay. We've got 20 seconds to go. Very good. And we finish this up with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just give it a pull back. We're going to come into these side planks. This time I'm going to get you to thread the needle. So you're going to come in and under and back. I'm going to do it in this position. You can do it in any of those positions we had last time. You're going to lift up and then I want you to reach through. Up and through. And what you're trying to do is actually come in behind you. So don't stop at your body line. Don't stop here. Reach all the way through and up. This is where it's really, really important to hold those abs in. Very good. You can look again wherever you like. Not a neck exercise. It should be working into those side abs, the obliques. Good. And relax. Good. A little bit of a shake. We come down on the other side. Exactly the same thing. Always set up. Shoulder, elbow, shoulder. Up we come. So we reach and we thread. So I want you to engage your whole body in this one. So as you come through, not just your arm. So you can see here that my torso isn't moving at all. What I want to see is this big curl over. Yes? Good. So you've got to keep your abs on to keep your shape, to keep your stability. Really, really important. We've only got 15 seconds to go. Very good. Good. We finish in 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now we're going to come into those V-sits again. So this time I'm going to add a little bit of a row to it. So what I want you to do, your easiest version is feet down, and we're just going to come back, and all I want you to do is just this little motion here. So it's a tiny pulse. I want you to think about having your arms at the same angle as your legs. So we're coming up here, and no curl of the back, okay? So push your chest forward, really, really good posture. Now, if you wish to, we can come up here, and we do this little motion. Yeah. Depends where you're at for today. So you just have to remember that if you challenge yourself every day, that's all you can ask for. Some days you'll be better, some days you won't, but every day you do it, it makes a difference, yes? So even if you can't hit what you did before, you still did it. Good, and relax. All right, so our last bit, a little bit of movement, where we did the mountain climbers before, we're gonna come into bicycles. So we're gonna be here, and I either want you to reach across like this, or we're gonna come with our legs here with a tap, or here with an extension. Let's go. A little bit longer for these ones than last time. But what I want you to focus on is not your elbows coming across, but your shoulders. So as my knee comes in, I'm trying to pull my shoulder up towards it. Yeah, keep those elbows out nice and wide. Lots of options, so if you wish to, it's a nice tap down. Or we come the other way. If we're going low, still works. It just means that as you come up, I want you to do a really strong squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. That's great. Good, and relax. All right, I'm gonna get you to grab a quick drink, and then we've got a 2-minute finisher before we go. So have a drink, and I'll see you back in a sec. Right, okay, so we're gonna do our finisher. We've got 2 minutes of work. So we've got 2 exercises and 20 seconds each. So the first one is a plank with our up, down. I'm gonna demonstrate just on my knees for the moment. So here, we go down, down, up, up. So you can do it on your toes, but what I'm looking for is not much hip rotation, yep. So we're gonna do that for 20 seconds, and then we're gonna come over, and we're gonna do these little pulses, hands up to the ceiling for 20 seconds, yep. So we're gonna do 3 rounds. You think you got it in you? It's the last go, yes? All right, so we start with those planks. We ready? Down we go, down and up. I want you to try and change arms each time. And the easiest way to do that is with a tap. So you go tap, down, down, up, tap, down, down, up, tap. Good. So think about no movements. The top, we roll them over into these little pulses. So all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get my shoulder blades off the floor. So this might be where we're at. We can get a little bit higher. Yep. So you choose what's best for you. We change in 3, 2, 1. I want you to roll back on over. We're into those planks. Let's go. You got it. And it's a big change. Over we go. Second round of pulses. Straight up. Good. So I want you to think about going to the sky. If you need to, we just protect our neck and our head, but we look up and we still think about that lift. We've got one more round to go. So over we head. Last go through. So up, make sure your hands are still under your shoulders. Come on, this is our last time. And over we go. Last set of pulses, squeeze in tight. Push your lower back into the floor and push. Ah, that's it, just these little ones. Don't think about the swing, but just a little lift. Squeeze into here. This is your upper abs. We're done in 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Very good. Good, so I just want you to stretch really long. So stretch through your fingertips and your toes. Good, we're gonna roll back over onto our tummies. I'm just gonna get you to lift up, so either onto your elbows, or we're gonna lift up a little bit higher. Or if you like, you can bring your hands a little bit closer and just pull those hips up off the floor. Good, we're gonna pull back, stretch. Okay, keep that stretch. I want you to think about creeping your fingers forward for me and just stretching long. So pushing your armpits into the floor. Good. Then I'm going to get you to come up to your knees. We're going to stretch all the way out. Thumbs are up. Push that chest forward. Good. Bring them in. Palms come to the outside. We push out and then down. And then from here, I just want you to push up. Good. And then we're going to roll ourselves up. So hands down in front, curl your toes under. We push up with our hands still dangling, so we're in a forward fold. And then in your own time, I just want you to make your way up to standing. So you roll up, nice and slow. The last thing to come up is going to be your shoulders, and then your head. And then when you get to the top, we're going to do a really big shoulder up. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And give it a shake. Awesome work, everybody. Nice job. Thanks for joining me on the workout. We're going to be doing a few of these for you to clock in and have a bit of a go at them. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time.